One of the most exciting shows that I've worked on is this show. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am here and I am doing my first ever vlog. Yeah, so today I am going to talk about Matilda the musical and what are my experiences during the show. Especially that it happened during the COVID lockdown. Well, before the COVID lockdown. Maybe you're here because you love theater and you're curious how we do things in the theater and especially on touring musicals. So thank you. So please, before we begin, I hope that you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for more theater stuff from me. So Matilda the musical. Did you know that this touring show is consists of 79 cast and crew members, and this is like aside from like the Filipino staff, backstage staff who are working in the show. So yung iba sa atin hindi nila alam na merong mga Filipino staff who are working in touring shows like this, which is like the exciting part because we get to be exposed to like the international scene. So for this show, we hired dressers, sound crew, lighting crew, riggers, stage hands. So like all of those staff, meron silang counterpart na international staff as well na nagwo-work on the tour. So maybe you are wondering, how did the show get here? Matilda the musical came here with 12 40-foot sea containers. Imagine, yung buong show na nakikita nyo on stage is all packed in just 12 containers. Sinat up yung show for just 2 days with all those like touring crew members and of course with the help of our Filipino crew members as well. One of the most exciting shows that I've worked on is this show because this is my first time to work with kids. We got to work with a very diverse group. So there are people who came from South Africa, United Kingdom, Australia, Singapore. One of the challenging things I think when you're working in a touring show is looking for alternatives of some of the items that they need because sometimes it's available in other countries and sometimes it's not available in the Philippines. Like the marshmallow fluff. I mean, like, it's a marshmallow fluff. I know na meron tayo nun dati dito sa Pilipinas or like sa SNR. But when we were looking for it, it wasn't available anymore. And even online, even on Shopee and on Lazada, it's not available. So we had to look for alternatives. I don't really remember what happened there, but yeah, hindi kami nakahanap ng marshmallow fluff. So the show had a rehearsal here as well. We had a technical run, like a couple of technical runs, and then nag-show na. So we were supposed to have 22 performances here, but then COVID happened. After all the hard work that we did for like preparing for the show and all that, we had to close the show because of COVID. So instead of 22 performances, we cut the show to like maybe I think it was just 8 performances. 3 days din yung loadout because like everything happened so fast. Imagine the stress. Oh my gosh. Imagine the stress. I can't even. Thank God we are all safe. So when the government declared a lockdown, we immediately packed up the show and the company management spoke to the cast and the crew. Of course, they were really sad about it and I'm sure they want to have more shows here in Manila. In a crisis like COVID, parang hindi mo alam muna yung una mong gagawin. But like, I am so thankful for the team that I'm working with because we were all there. Like, even my boss was there during that time. I am still hopeful that one day, maybe like early next year, hopefully, that the theater will come back on stage, and we are excited to see you guys again. This too shall pass. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed all my kwento about Matilda the musical, and see you again on my next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and remember, appreciate the little tin things.